What is going on? Justin here from Big Adventures in Native Watercraft, and today I'm installing a steering kit on this TitanX 12.5. First, let's identify everything that is inside of our kit. You've got your foot braces and your foot brace sliders. These also come with removable foot pegs. And then you've also got a bag of hardware. Inside of this hardware kit, you've got 2 lines of Spectre cable, 4 inserts, and 4 of our bushings. The best part about this install is that the hole locations are already identified, so all you have to do first is remove the dummy screws that are included from the factory. Now all you have to do is take one of your foot brace sliders and 2 of your 1/4-20s. These also have a little bit of Loctite on there, and we can get this thing installed. And once you're done with that, we can repeat same process on the other side, starting off with taking the dummy screws out from the factory. Now we can install our footrest onto our locking system, making sure that the connection point for the Spectre cable is facing toward the paddler. There's a mechanism on the back that disengages the lock. All you have to do is slide it on the track just like that. And then with the red locking mechanism facing towards the bow, we can slide in our foot brace onto the track. And then again, just repeating that same process for the opposite side. Now that our foot braces are installed, we need to drill a couple of holes for our entry and exit ports, 2 of which are on either side of the paddler, close to the foot braces. Our first hole is going to be on this vertical wall right here. So if you take your foot brace and its connection point right here and you slide it all the way back, you can see exactly where you need to drill. So I've just got a smaller drill bit on here to use as a pilot hole, and I'm going to drill as close to level as I possibly can where you tie your Spectre cable. And I'm just going to do the same thing over here, making sure that my hole is level with this part of the foot brace. And then after I've got my pilot hole drilled, I'm going to come back through with that 3/8 inch drill bit. And now that I've got those holes drilled, I can take 2 of my pass-throughs and get those installed. The really cool thing about these, you don't have any internal tubing. They've got a couple of ridges on the outside to hold them in place. So all you have to do is apply just a little bit of pressure and they should pop in. Again, if you look at the location of the pass-through and the connection point on the foot brace, they should be pretty level with each other. And then our last 2 locations, you've got one on either side of our 4-bolt pattern here in the stern. And we're just going to do the same process that we just did. Start off by making that pilot hole if you want to. It's not totally necessary, but it definitely makes it a whole lot easier. And then just come back through with your 3/8. I'm going to hold off installing our bushings first. Let's go ahead and get the Spectre cable run. It'll be a whole lot easier if we leave those bushings out. To make things easier on myself, I'm going to go ahead and remove all the internal access points. So the bucket right here, you can even take out the battery box if you want to. So if you do see that line, you can kind of steer it in the right direction. Make sure you're going on the outside of all of these scuppers. So I got the line past the battery box. I went ahead and removed the seat so y'all can get a better look at what I'm doing. But now we've got to take off our power link plate. And it should just be right here. Perfect. Now that I've got that line through the power link, I can come back through here and then thread the line through my pass-through. And before I go any further, I'm going to install the pass-throughs here on the stern and also get these lines tied off so I don't accidentally pull them through. Now let's just get our line tied off and we'll have one side completely done. Don't focus in on the knot that I just tied. It's very sus. I'm sure you can come up with a better one on your own, but the only thing left to do is complete the other side. Really not a bad install. The only thing left for you to do is get your foot braces adjusted to where you want them. Slap that Torqeedo or Newport vessel on the back. If you're interested in this kit, check the description down below or go to nativewatercraft.com. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the water.